are you guys doing? What are you doing? How have your thoughts been? How's your mindset? Are you feeling positive? Are you feeling encouraged? It's August. Guess what? We're coming up on the 8-8, amazing portal day. I don't know. Believe it, don't believe it. It's a planetary thing. I don't know if you guys believe. It's a mindset, it's a mental thing, it's something people study. What are you studying? Have you studied the planets or their impact? Some of us have. Blessings, everyone. Trey Urban here, your energy alchemista. And it is Monday. I always talk about that mental energy body on Mondays. It's Mental Monday. And how many of you guys had an amazing mental weekend? So many things happened this weekend. So many things are happening right now. Like, for instance, the stock market is crashing. People are freaking out. How is that affecting your mindset? Mental Monday, you guys. People are experiencing things in their life they have never experienced before. Mental Monday. How's that affecting you? Okay, so this is what I love teaching. I love teaching how your mind works, okay, how the emotions work. I believe there's 4 energy bodies: mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. And that mental body on Monday, okay, 3 keys. 3 keys to the mental body. It only has 3 tasks: to teach you, to motivate you, and to protect you. That's it. 3 things. That mental body. It's what your mind's always doing. Your mind is always teaching you, protecting you, or motivating you with the thoughts that you're having. So when the world is happening around us, we actually are in control of our mindset, of how we are perceiving the stuff. So we could either be going, oh my God, the stock market's crashing, all the money's going out. Or if you know how to trade stocks, which I do, you're in the game. You're buying low. I'm buying stuff at pennies because when it's at pennies, it has nowhere else to go but up, right? It's a mindset. It is how you are perceiving things. So my mind, our minds, okay, your mind, I'm going to tell you right now, your mind, it is always going to give you information from the freaking past. Every single time from the past. When it's giving you information, it is using the computer database that you have built it up until this point. So whenever you want something new, or for instance, never bought a home and want to buy a new home, maybe own a home and want to buy a second home, or whatever it is that you have not done that is new to you, your mind instantly is going to go back to the past, and whatever moment of impact or whatever energy has happened in the past, that's what you're going to get. And then your mind's going to be going, oh, I don't know, because remember when we bought the house, it was so stressful, or whatever it is. Your mind can only use the data given to it up until now, right? So anytime you want something new, that's why it's so important. Not only biblically does it say seek many advisors, if you want things to go well for you, but it's because we are seeking that next level of elevation, and your mind is like, I got to teach you, protect you, or motivate you. So if you are feeling discomfort, ask yourself, which one of these? Why am I feeling uncomfortable? Do I feel like I don't have enough information? Am I feeling like I need to protect myself because maybe I lost money last time? Or what? Motivating, protecting, teaching? Or is it telling you to get up your butt and do something different? Is it motivating? Or is it motivating you maybe to slow down because you've done too many crazy things too fast without thinking about it? I don't know. All of our minds are different, you guys. It is Mental Monday. I am Trey Urban. I love helping people. You guys, I was paralyzed in a car accident. They told me I'd never walk again. And I'm over here running around, walking around, keeping it moving. But I had to learn. It was all this. I had to decide that I wanted to walk again. Because if I would have listened to them, I would be in a freaking wheelchair, paralyzed, with the handicap placard. Because that's what they told me. How many of you guys are listening to what people tell you over what you believe you could create? Because that mental body, that Mental Monday, today is your mindset. That mental energy can create your experience. And so when those words come to you and tell you crazy stuff, remember it's teaching you, protecting you, or motivating you. That mental body is only for the 3 things. What do you want? How do you want to get different? Until you can see it or perceive it, it's never going to freaking come. You are the key. The keys to that mindset, the keys to acquiring the life you want come first from that mental body. So when you want something new, you have to go learn about it. You have to go and seek examples that are already displaying what you want. So when you're asking for marriage advice, are you asking it for somebody who's been divorced like 3 times? Are you asking it advice from people who are single? Yo, when you're asking about advice on buying a house or moving forward or doing anything, are you seeking people who have already done it and done it successfully? Because if not, that's how your mind is working to teach you, motivate you, or protect you. It's protecting you from getting dumb choices from dumb people anymore. How many of us did that? All of us, we go to our families, right? Because they're comfortable and they're safe and yo, but are they exempling that which you seek? Most of our families aren't. Most of us have to go outside of our families to get the advice and the wisdom that we need. Your mind is key. What you do is your key. Thank you guys for hopping on. I invite you to subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Trey Urban, I come here all the time. Mindset, it's Mental Monday. Transaction Tuesday, because our finances come from this too. What you think, what you see, what you believe, what you tell yourself over and over and over is what you're creating. So Tuesdays, Transaction Tuesdays, we're going to get those finances right. For real. Wednesdays, why Wednesday? Why, right? Transformational Thursday and Feelings Friday, because until you become a master of your emotions, their combination, your mindset and your emotions are creating your experience. How you feel about what you think is powerful. It's powerful, you guys. So mindset, 3 keys, mental body. It's here to teach you, protect you, and motivate you. Those thoughts that you keep getting repeatedly, it's playing an old record from the past, because your mind can only feed you the information that your computer system has been given up until now. So if you're done playing the same game over and over and over, what do? Right? You download a new game. You get something new. Our mind is the same. It's going to keep giving you the same information until you do a few things. Either 1, release the trauma. Because when you have those moments of impact, when you lost the money, when you showed up at the checking counter without enough money and you gave them your card and you were embarrassed, whatever the things that happened to you, guess what? They left a trauma. They left energy behind telling you either that you can't believe it, or it's not true, or it's not going to work out this time, or remember the last time it didn't work out, right? So that energy is actually stuck on a physical level on your cellular system, which is reminding you about the past. So either 1, you could get rid of those traumas. Who can help you? Your girl. All right. Seek energy help. There's lots of ways. I'm not the only way. There's millions of ways. Or you have to rewrite the story yourself. You have to get the affirmations, right? Solidify it. You have to get a vision board. Do things like put your picture in front of a canvas thing of a house. Or what is it you want? To be on a stage? Do you want to have an amazing relationship? What do you want? Because your mind is creating this experience. And until you have clarity about all of those things, you're going to keep getting wishy-washy things, because Creator's trying to give you the option. He's sending you to the buffet. He's like, well, do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this experience? And you're like, no. Well, what do you want? What? Oh, there goes my connection. Too much energy throwing through the line. What do you want? You have to get clear about it. So if you want a better relationship, what do you want in your relationship? Do you want more intimacy? Do you want more communication? Do you want safety? Do you want stability? Do you want what? Some people want to have open marriages. Some people want to have monogamous marriages. What do you want? When you want in your job, what kind of job do you want? Do you want to work from home? Do you want to work for a business? Do you want to work for yourself? What? Are you clear about it? I love working around people of integrity who are trustworthy, like-minded people, right? Do you have those words about the experience you want to have? And the people I work with, they are amazing people who are doing the things, who are showing up for the things, who are excited about their life, right? Who appreciate my opinion, who value me, who give me bonuses, who give me, that there's all kinds of things. What do you want? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? How are you attracting what you want? Until you could get clear about it and get into the real details, then you're going to keep getting these wishy-washy kinds of experiences. It's what God's doing to help you get clear. And remember, your mind's telling you crazy stuff based on 3 things. It's teaching you, protecting you, or motivating you. That's all. So when your mind tells you, oh, I don't have enough money, it's trying to protect you. Then that's when you have to go back. The only way I'm going to experience something new is if I do something new. And you have to, it's almost like ping pong. You have to be so confident about what you want, so much determination, that when that voice comes and tries to protect you, then you can go, I'm doing this. I have the skills. I have the knowledge. And if you don't, what else do you need? Do you need some more information so that you can be confident? Because if you are not confident about your choices, it's because you don't have enough information. Your mind needs more information. Thank you, you guys. I can hardly see outside, so I appreciate your comments. Thank you for hopping on. Please subscribe. Trey Urban, your energy alchemista, you guys. I am the most powerful name in transformation. Not only have I walked again after being paralyzed and told I would never walk again, but now I have the keys. I have the keys to get the life you want. I have the keys to healing. I have the keys to transformation in all areas of your life. So when you're ready, come on, hit me up. I have links in the chat. But you guys, it's so important. Your mental body is creating every second of every day. Okay, August 8th, we are coming up on an amazing portal day. People don't believe it, do believe it, whatever. It's a planetary thing. It's a real thing. And it is a master manifesting day, August 8th. And this year, 2024, if you add 2 + 2 + 4 equals an 8. So we are in an 888 year. We are at a triple infinite, because 8 is all about that infinite, right? Expansion. It's now. Our time is now. So on August 8th, what does it do to really, what's it going to hurt for you to stay positive, to be prepared for that one day, for you to have a vision board, visualizing everything you want in life? What possibly could it hurt for you to have affirmations ready, saying, I have more than enough money. I am an infinite supply, right? That it keeps producing itself over and over and over. What do you want? I have amazing, trustworthy friends. I am on stages around the world. I am the most impactful holistic healer in the world. That's mine. Those are my things. Right? I'm creating generational wealth for my kids. You guys, I have kids. I have grandkids. I currently have 3 great grandkids living. So it is important for me to leave them not only with wealth, but with wisdom. Do you have families? What do you want for your families? Some people want to take care of their parents. Some people want to take care of their friends. What do you want in your life? Until you could get clear about it, your mind can't give it to you. You can't create it. So get clear. What do you want? What do you want in your life? You guys, mental money, 3 kids, 3 keys. I have 3 kids too, by the way, a girl and 2 boys. 3 is the key. 3 is for me. I'm a 333. I was born December 30th. I am a 333. I have a 3 year. So find out more information about you. Confidence comes from clarity. Confidence comes from self-awareness. Your self-awareness is key. Knowing how you think, knowing what triggers you, knowing the things that help you feel off, right? Knowing the things that cause fear. That is your mind teaching you, protecting you, or motivating you. What's it motivating you? If it's saying, oh, I don't have enough money, well, maybe it's motivating you to get up off your freaking butt and do something different. Maybe it's motivating you to take further action, right? You guys, key, Mental Monday. Every Monday I'm going to come and I'm going to share stuff about mindset. Okay, one of the things I remixed earlier, you guys, it was this interview of a guy, and the guy's like, oh, I never dated, and the girl's like, yeah, sure. He goes, well, I'm a power lifter, and he was like, I could lift 700 and something pounds, and she's like, yeah, right. And so sure enough, there's clips, so go see it. It's one of my remixes if you don't. And so literally this guy, he was telling the truth, and he's like number 4 in the nation of that power lifter guy who like puts the big old weights and can lift like 700 freaking pounds on his shoulders and like do that thingy, you know what I mean? And all I could say is, do you know how much discipline it takes? Do you know how much daily mental energy goes into a commitment that helps you to be 4th in the nation? What goals do you have for yourself, and what are you willing to do to get behind it? You guys, it took me 13 years of rehabilitating my body from the paralysis to be able to wear a pair of heels. I kept going, someday I'm going to wear a pair of heels again, because they told me I'd never walk again. So I walked with devices and stuff for years. I walked with a full walker for years. I walked with a cane for years until now but it took years. How much time, how much dedication are you giving to any of your goals? Any of them. Most people do these, what do they call it? New Year's resolutions. And by January, February, it's done. If I would have been that way, I would have never walked again. If I would have been that way 13 years later, I would have never been able to get in a pair of heels. 13 years of committed mental energy, because what I think is true, what you think is true, no matter what, everything is perception. So why not perceive the things that are going to change your life? You have the power to control your life. You have the power to create anything you want, and it literally is every second of every day, and all you have is right now. Right now. There's no yesterday, there's no 5 minutes ago, there's no 5 minutes from now. There is only right now. Right now. Right now. So when you think about right now, every time right now, what are you thinking? It's creating. It's creating. So right now, I keep saying, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I have amazing things happening for me every single freaking day. Every single freaking day. Every moment of every day. My life displays the next piece of my dreams and my wants and desires. Every second of every day, I am seeing in tangible source the next step to my vision. It's critical, you guys. What are you thinking? Mental Monday. It's Monday. Let's go. Whatever you're telling yourself is true. Whatever you're telling yourself, you're creating more of. So tell yourself amazing things. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. I'm helpful. I'm accepted. I'm valuable. I'm exquisite. I'm extraordinary. And guess what comes when you believe that? Because you see this, I believe that stuff. I believe that stuff in myself because I tell it to myself every single day. I have healed the trapped traumas. I have cleared those unprocessed emotions from all those moments of impact when things didn't work out for me. Trust and believe it's still stuck in you. Those things that you keep thinking of, like that people told you, or that happened, or the breakup, or the car accident, or when you got fired, or whatever. When your mom my mom told me that I was going to be a drain on society, and that stuck with me for years because it was a moment of impact to my emotional and spiritual self. That affected my physical self. So it's your time right now. All you have is right now. Right now, decide you want to think better. Right now, decide you want to be more positive. It's the only way you can have less negative things happen, is be more positive. It's the only way. All is energy. I am your energy alchemista, and what I know is I'm the most powerful name in transformation. Energy cannot be deleted. It cannot be neutralized. It cannot go away. It can only be transformed. Energy is everywhere. All is energy. Every cell in your body is energy. So when you learn how to program the energy, guess what? You become a money magnet. You become an influence, like a magnet. What do you want to be a magnetic source to or for? Always energy. It's Mental Monday. Your mind is here, your ego, to do one of three things: to teach you, to protect you, and motivate you. That is it. Every thought you get is to teach you, to protect you, and motivating. And remember, it's running off of an old database. Any thought you get is coming from a computer system that you have fed from the past. So when you're ready for the new words, the new ways, the new thoughts, the new experiences, guess what? You're going to have to give it something new. New. Be bold, be brave. You guys, I got to go. And my freaking curly hair keeps flying in my face, and I'm over it, all right? It's a beautiful day. Life is whatever you think it is, and it will continue to produce whatever you think most of. So it's Mental Monday. Pay attention. Check it out. Be more positive in order to experience less negative. This is your girl. I'm signing off. Trey Urban, your energy alchemista. I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Transaction Tuesday. Finances. You ready to fix those finances? Guess where it all comes from. Blessings, y'all. Blessings. I look forward to seeing you. Please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it.